What's up, everybody? We are back with the second episode of our series. Okay? The Heart of Music. Because that's what it is.
It's a heart. It's a beating heart.
It's the beating heart. I hoped you guys like the intro I did. I like it a lot. The record and everything. When I was going through them last week, I was like, yeah, this is our pace. I won't do it.
Yeah. Nice.
We have a TikTok now, so go follow that. Smalls and Bigs on TikTok. We post. I'm gonna try to post something every day. It'll be clips from this podcast. So if you watch this, you'll be like, I've already seen this. But if you're a new person, you see it and be like, maybe I should go watch them.
Mm-hmm.
And it might be some bloopers. I'm thinking about adding some in that I cut out from the video. Last week, I was thinking about, I did a weird screech. I was like, I should put that on, but I was like, I don't know. But now if I do weird screeches and stuff like that, I'm putting it in on the TikTok. So,
it's just going to be a video of
it's
you
going to be exclusive content.
just screaming. I don't know if it's that exclusive, but
I always edit it out. If you didn't know, I usually edit myself out when I screech and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
There's rare I keep it in.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm like, well, that has no... We need to get back to the content part, but... Maybe I should make a blooper reel one day of just save all my screeches.
Yeah.
And then something I cut out of you is just save those and then combine it into a blooper reel. Mm-hmm. How many times Chance takes sips? Just. But today our genre we're doing is country. We're doing country, guys. So if you're a country fan, this is your episode. Do we want to just dive directly into the facts real quick so we get to the fun part?
First thing, subscribe and like.
Subscribe.
Our TikTok is Smalls and Bigs, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Super fun. If you guys caught it last week, I did a little thing. So for your favorite songs and stuff like that, I moved your video a little bit down. A little bit down. So all of them are even, but yours is a little bit down because I wanted to see if anybody would notice that. No one has said anything. No one has said anything.
Nice.
So I'm
Nice.
I feel like I'm just going to keep doing that, random things. Maybe the screen will be, a little bit smaller than everything else. All the other
I feel
ones.
that's just going to make people mad.
And just see if people are bro, who's your editor? They need to,
They need to step up the game.
Because, TikTok is such, a place where you just, swipe a bunch. You're oh, watch it for a couple seconds and move on. So I want to do stuff where, you sit there and you have to go back. You're wait a second. I got to go back and see why my eyes think I saw something wrong, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Make them do a double take until they figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Smart. More views.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's just funny. To be honest, it was a little bit of a mistake on my part when I actually finished it. I rewatched it and I was actually, this could work out. And it did. It worked out. It worked out. So now I'm going to try to keep that. If I remember on Monday, I'll do something like that.
There you go. There you go.
But yeah, go to our TikTok. It's super fun.
And the Instagram and the YouTube.
Instagram, YouTube. I'm thinking about posting the reels on Instagram, so I might. Last week I was going to, but I was no, let's just post our intro on YouTube and have people look at that.
Yeah.
And just get people back. And I did. If you follow our Instagram, you saw the message I wrote and everything. But we are back here in the studio.
The
About to drop a rhyme. Okay, let's get directly in the facts. Country, it didn't, when I looked it up, it didn't say when it actually started, but the commercial, the first ever, recorded record was in the 1920s. The first ever recorded song was in the 1920s. I don't know. I forgot who by.
Madeline Klein.
No, that was in the 1960s.
Oh, it was the 60s. Yeah.
And then
Never mind.
like for a while, no one was like really in a country. They're like, it's good music, but like I don't know about it. And then in the 1960s, that's where it hit big. That's when it became popular, and everybody was like, this country stuff, kind of dope. Let's listen to it. So we started listening to it, and it's because one of our artists we found last week, Petty Klein.
Petty Klein, not
Petty
Madeline
Klein?
Klein. Madeline Klein's an actor.
Yeah,
I don't know why I said Madeline Klein.
Petty Klein.
Petty Klein.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like we're both pronouncing her name wrong. We're gonna go
Maybe.
back.
Maybe it's Patty.
Someone's
I
gonna.
don't know.
It might be. Yeah, it's Patty
It might be
Clyde.
Patty.
It might be Patty Clyde.
Holy on.
We're bad with names, pronouncing names. Okay, we don't mean to be bad with names.
I just forget.
Yeah.
Hold on. Ready?
Yeah.
Patsy. We were both
Patsy.
wrong
We're
all
both wrong again.
3 times.
Well, sorry,
Patsy Cline.
Patsy Cline. Or so sorry.
Yep. Oh well.
And then I kind of want us to like describe how it affected music as a whole instead of me looking it up. So I didn't look it up, so it's just off of us. What, in your opinion, do you think like country did for music as a whole?
Oh, that's a loaded question.
Okay, I'll phrase it better. What do you think it brought to like music?
It definitely brought like a familiarity to at the time most people,
Yeah,
most working people.
hardworking people.
Yeah. So I think that was part of it. And a lot of country music was, I mean, we go back to Johnny Cash. It wasn't really that upbeat or anything. It was pretty sad most of the time.
Yeah.
Sorry, my foot itches.
You're like half off camera. You're like, ah!
Yeah, you can put that one in
Disappearing.
the blooper reel.
What, you itching? My foot itches. My foot itches. All this is going to be TikTok.
Yeah.
My foot itches, guys.
What?
What?
What are you? Ayo.
I said my foot itches.
Oh.
What did you hear?
I just heard something different. I don't
Oh,
know.
whoa. We're getting off track.
I know.
But,
Anyways.
wow.
Anyways,
Anyways, guys, let's get back to the topic. Foot issues happen.
I feel like I have to hold this thing.
Are we talking about feet now? Is that what we're doing?
Whoa.
We got off of country to feet. This is a whole other series
This is
now.
a new series. If you didn't know, it's titled
Foot doctor.
Okay, now we're going back
we're
to
back.
the series.
We're
That was a short series.
It's just a short little series. Brought to you by Costco.
Costco.
I don't know why. That's the first thing that popped
You
in
know
my
what? I
mind.
gotta run to Costco tomorrow.
Bro, there you
I
go.
love Costco.
I love Costco.
Free samples.
good.
Man, my foot
Okay, now
really itches.
They're probably actually
I know.
like,
They're
come
probably
on, get
annoyed
back
now.
to the series.
Okay. Country music was for a lot of the farmers and hardworking people of mostly the Midwest. It wasn't really, I guess it probably was pretty popular around the world. I mean, not around the world, around the U.S.
No.
It would be weird if it was popular around the world, but
That would be weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, mostly for those
hardworking farmers.
laboring people that did a lot of hard labor. So that's, I mean, it brought familiarity. That's
Yeah.
what I think.
Well, I think what it brought is like a whole nother. It brought like a different rhythm. All music, if you listen to it close, have like their own sort of like rhythm path that they go down. That if you like try to switch it up and go into like another one, like say you're a country star and you have the rhythm of country and you try to dive into rap, it's gonna sound weird because you have to have that sort of rhythm like rap and hip hop and jazz are all soulful, and this is more like emotion. They all have emotion, but I feel like country, when it first started, was like emotion based, like just telling like how you feel through like I'm working hard in my job and this is how I feel about it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
That's why I think so many people connect with it. All different like outlets of music have emotions, but I feel like country kind of brought it out most at the beginning. A lot of other music genres, I'm gonna talk about it probably during all of them, like the emotional aspect of it, but like you can just like kind of tell where what they're feeling in it. And especially nowadays in country, you can tell for the most part. Someone writes it and you're like, damn, I know exactly what they went through at that moment. Like, I've been in that spot. And when Johnny Cash, as you said, did it, a lot of people like, I know how that feels.
Yeah, for sure.
So country definitely as a Oli steak music hodl. Because they were Oli. If we're talking about like all the musics we're going to talk about, they were one of the oldest, like, known ones to hit, like, U.S. popularity. Was country.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Right up there with jazz and
Yeah.
some other ones that I don't remember the names to.
R&B.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I think R&B was a little bit later than that, though.
It might have been.
One thing is for sure, country is not all beers and girls and
No. I think that's
working.
That's what a lot of people get wrong with country. I've known a couple people that are like, I'm never gonna listen to country because it's just like beer, women, dating your cousins, all that stuff.
Sweet home Alabama.
And I'm like, it's not like that. It's like any other art form, any other music, like rap, all of them. It's like, but it's their own take. They're more relatable to the hardworking people, I think. Nowadays, it's relatable to all people, but for country for a while, it's like if you work hard in a field, like say you do construction or something, and you're working hard, like country was kind of you could relate to because a lot of the songs were like for the hardworking. I'm not saying you couldn't listen to it if you were not hardworking, but it just you'd connect to it more.
Yeah.
Like say you're hitting the gym and you're like really going at it and turn on a song, you're working hard, it's gonna feel better when you listen to country.
That's why I love listening to country at the gym. I just started going to the gym.
I gotta scoop my seat up, guys. I'm gonna add this to the blooper reel. I do like weird laughs just to. I'm gonna add that to the blooper reel now.
Yeah, but I just started going to the gym
Yeah.
not so long ago, and I have to control myself listening to country music because I will I'll sing it out in the middle of the packed gym. It's just great.
Yeah.
I love country music at the gym. It's great.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't know. It's as I said, there's music that connects to a lot of emotion, which we'll get to eventually, that genre. There's one that connects more to your soul, I would say. There's that type of music where you kind of feel it deep down and you're like, dang, that hit me hard.
Yeah. That one's pretty easy to guess.
Country kind of just it fuels you. It gets you. If you're working hard, it just adds strength. I don't know why, but it does.
Yeah.
So it has that aspect. I'm not saying it's not emotional. There are emotional songs in it. Country as a whole is not just mainly about hardworking, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh. Streak.
What do you think like over time, what do you like about like the view of country so far, and what do you think it will like become in the future?
You know what? I think, well, so I've been happy with how country is going now
Yeah.
because it's been going a lot more towards the kind of older style.
Yeah.
I'm really loud. Holy cow. Sorry, guys.
I know.
I'm trying to improve my
Yeah. You're trying
volume,
to improve
but-
your volume.
Okay,
I can
that's
always
perfect.
tone it down when I'm editing.
Yeah, true.
That's why I keep forgetting to tone us down because I do the video first. It sounds perfectly fine with the video. Like,
Yeah.
No matter how loud we get. It's when you just do audio, for some reason, it, like peaks. And you're like, ugh.
I like the way it's going back. It's going back towards the kind of soul,
Yeah.
the hard times kind of country music instead
Yeah.
of the really annoying. Because the last 6 years, I have not liked country at all.
Oh, wow.
The newer country, I've really not liked.
Why?
Like, you got rap and country music. I don't
oh,
want
yeah.
rap and country
yeah.
music.
That's
I don't want it.
the issue with country. We're bringing it up now.
Yeah.
The
It's
one thing we
terrible.
don't like about country. I didn't even realize it out loud until I looked over.
Back
but-
away.
I just realized that like country and rap do not
They don't.
mix well. There are some artists
We should have guessed that.
there are some artists that can pull it off and it sounds good, but most like country rap artists that like do it, I'm like, why try? You got a good voice, go to country, or you got good like rhymes and you would sound good with rap. Just go one way. You can't do both.
Yeah.
Those are not good blending together.
And there's like the weird pop music too that they throw in there. Like just bring it back to a guitar and a banjo and maybe some drums. You know, keep it simple.
Oh, you want
don't
to
need
go
all-
back, go back.
Yeah, I want to go back. Because that's what I
I
grew
don't
up
have
on.
any issues with like country pop-ish songs
I hate it.
because I love drums. So when a song has drums in them, it's an automatic boost for me. So
Yeah.
the country with the drums in it now, the pop and like the electric guitar, it just sounds nice to me.
I get the
I'm
electric
a rock
guitar
guy,
part.
so anytime electric guitar's in there and there's drums and a bass, I'm like, and there's a good voice, I'm like, A-okay. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You know, like, but it's the weird, like, soundboard popping.
Oh yeah, that I
That,
don't like.
you don't
I
need a
don't-
soundboard. You just need instruments.
Yeah.
Stop going with the weird, like, stop trying to be cool.
I don't like how music nowadays is going that direction of it being off of like a soundboard, basically. Like, oh, I'm just gonna, there's like a drum pad. I'm just gonna go like this a bunch.
Exactly.
Instead of it being like, I'm actually gonna go in there and play drums.
Right.
It's like, oh, there's like 14 different beats on here that I'm just gonna press.
Right. I don't like that
I
for
guess
country music.
it saves time. The only group of music I like that in is in rap.
Right.
But in other ones, I'm like, just like get the instruments.
Yeah.
Like it sounds better with instruments. And when artists actually like record with the instruments in, I'm like, it sounds 10 times better if it was just off of a pad.
Yeah. 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 I really hate that part. That's
Yeah.
my consensus of country music right now. I do like the new stuff coming out though, like Tyler Childers and
So
Oliver, or whatever his name is.
the future, you wanted to just go
I want to
back.
go back to the past. That's
Go
what I
back
want.
to the past.
That's what I want the future to be like.
Me, I'm like, I like where it's at right now. I like not the rap country stuff. I don't like that. But like some of the artists that are coming out right now, like Jelly Roll, like songs like that, I feel like are good, and artists like him are good.
I've never listened to Jelly Roll before.
Jelly Roll is amazing, and he uses acoustic guitar, drums. I'm pretty sure electric guitar. I have to go release it. I haven't listened to him in a while, but his like voice and how he does it, it like it's just beautiful. And I like that side of it. And I don't say beautiful often. So
Yeah.
that's how you know. But yeah, I don't know what I want in country future. I'm not like a huge country fan to begin with. So as long as there's still soul and soul in it, passion and soul in it. It's good with me. That's what I like about music is when someone puts their like passion and soul into a song or an album. It's like that. That's what I love about music is you can like see someone put everything into it.
Yeah.
That's what I love.
That's why I like. Abby's gonna be pretty happy that I said this. That's why I like Olivia Rodrigo. She's good. I will say, she's great. Yeah.
She is good. She's good. I'm putting that out. I wouldn't like to say that. Actually, I kind of do. She's kind of cute. I just gotta say that. But she's never gonna be Jenna Ortega for me, okay?
Okay, buddy.
I've been liking Jenna Ortega since I was like 14.
Because of her Disney Channel stuff, or
Yeah, she was on Disney Channel.
Yeah.
I watched the show she was on. And I was like, I would like to marry that girl one day. That's what I said.
nice.
I was like, she a cutie. And then now I'm 20, see her on screen and stuff like that. And I'm like, I would still like to marry her one day. Nothing has changed. Jenna, if you're watching this, call me. Go on the podcast, please. I would be sick.
That's funny.
We could talk about Beetlejuice Wednesday.
Beetlejuice?
Yeah, she's
Oh,
on Beetlejuice
yeah, she's
Dune
Wednesday.
2. Oh, yeah.
I forgot that she's Wednesday. I never watched that, so
yeah,
I
she's
wouldn't really
Wednesday.
know.
I need to finish it. It's not because of full. I have this thing where I just start shows, and then at like a certain point, I'll just like stop it.
Yeah.
Because either like the story just stalls out, or someone tells me to go watch another one. Like they'll be like, you have to watch it right now. So I'll be like, I want to go see what the hype's about. So I'll go watch it, and then I'll forget about the other show. I have really bad memory, so that also doesn't help. And I'll remember like months later, I'll be like, oh, I
Wait a
gotta go.
minute.
I gotta go
finish
finish
this.
that. Or I'll start stuff with people, and they'll forget about it. I'll forget about it, and then we never watch it.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I forgot where I was at.
I forgot where we're at, too.
You made me start talking about Jenna Ortega, okay? So
I don't know how.
went from Olivia Rodrigo to Jenna Ortega.
Okay, here we go. Where
Where are we at?
I think
We
I
were doing
remember.
something about music.
Okay, what do you want
passion
it to
and
look?
soul into music. That's what we were talking
Yeah,
about.
but what do you want to see country music like in the future?
I said I wanted to just see the passion and soul into
Okay,
it.
yeah.
Don't lose that. When music loses that, music loses, I feel like, itself. When you lose that. Because then it's just, like, you're just basically just singing for nothing. You're just singing to sing. And that's okay. Go sing for sing, but I'm not going to listen to it.
Yeah.
Or you'll be singing for money. When people, like, make music just to make music because they love it and they have passion and they care about it and they want to be a part of it, that's what I love to see. But
Yeah, me too.
nowadays generation, it's like they're like, I just want to get money and that's all. So I'm gonna make music that's catchy and get a bunch of fans, but all I want is the money, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come on.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
There are still kids that are coming out and like singing their hearts out and doing that stuff, like Olivia Rodrigo we talked about. There are still artists that are coming out that have the soul and passion for it, but I feel like a lot of them nowadays that are coming out are like, I just want money, basically,
Pretty much.
or be famous, which
Yeah.
sucks. And we will get into that when we get to the genre. I want to talk about that, about most.
Okay, I got another question.
Okay, yeah, hit me with it. Hit me with it.
Okay, you said how old were you when you first started listening to country?
A child.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up on country. I never got into it, but I did grow up on country.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, for me, I was that's like what the only things we listened to
Yeah.
was country music
Wow.
and worship music, and that's it.
It was country, Michael Jackson, before everything came out, and all the stuff happened with him. Pop in general. Rap once I got a little bit older, because for a while my parents were like, I don't know if they might have played it, but it wasn't as like much as it is nowadays.
Yeah.
But yeah, not a lot of rock. I got into rock when I was a teenager. My mom likes it, but she doesn't play it often. My dad loves it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
That makes
yeah.
sense.
Grew up on country. My brother's like a huge country fan.
Parker.
Yeah, Parker.
Yeah.
Huge country fan. Kobe's like me. He likes country, but he's not a huge country fan. Mm-hmm. And then Lincoln is Lincoln. He goes off and on. He's just, woo! He's like, one week he's like, country, best music to ever exist. Other week he's like, it sucks. Drake is the best. That's his big thing right now is Drake is the best.
Drake.
And
I
I'm
need
like,
the max win.
what do you remember about like country growing up? Like, what was some of the artists that you mainly listened to?
I remember Eric Church a lot. Eric Church
Mm-hmm.
Church was a big one.
Yeah.
Oh, let me think here. Miranda Lambert, Brothers Osborne. That was a big one too. I remember Hunter Hayes a lot. Growing up, I liked his music when I was a kid.
Nice.
Not so much now, but
Yeah.
yeah.
That happens.
Isn't it weird how you can like a song
I know.
and then just not like it anymore, like 2 days later?
I know. I listen to so many, because I have like over 1,000 songs in my playlist. And like half of them I like added when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
And I'll hear some of them. And I'm like, why did I ever think this was a good song? No. It's just, you change.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. And most of them is because of the hype. Everybody at my school, I wanted to fit in, so they'd be like, this is an epic song. So in my
It was
mind, I
not
was like,
that
it's a
epic.
good song. And then I listen to it now, I'm like, it wasn't that good.
It was terrible. I
It's
have a
actually
lot of
pretty
those songs on my playlist right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I don't unadd them because I'm like, I have 1,000 songs. I'm probably only going to hear it like a year from now. So
Yeah.
a year from now, me can unadd it if he really doesn't like it.
You can go and just have it play straight through, newest to oldest, and then you take forever to get there.
Yeah, sure. Well, I do have that on because I mainly listen to it when I'm playing on my Xbox.
Yeah.
So it just does newest to oldest. But then I'm like, I'm listening to the same song too many times, so I'll put it on like shuffle, and that's when I get the random old songs that I'm
Yeah.
like, why? And I just skip them. I don't even listen to them. Skip them. I listen to like a little bit. I was like,
Not worth it.
annoying. Next. and then I'll get the stupid ads that I'm mad about.
I just use premium. I was like, I'm done listening to ads. I don't like ads anymore.
Hey,
Just gonna
Spotify,
cough up the money.
please give us premium on Smalls and Bigs, and give me it privately.
You can do 2 different accounts on the same plan.
I know.
They just came out with that. Like, I just got a notification today, actually.
Nice. Yeah. The sad thing is I don't listen to it enough to like verify, like not verify, but like purchase premium and like consciously think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because it's like sometimes I'll do it for like a week straight. I'll get on and I'll play like Xbox and listen to music, and then there'll be months. I'll go months without really listening to Spotify. So I'm like, that's not worth it. But wow, that was all over the place. So how do you think it like helped you growing up, like listening to country? Did it help you?
It helped.
Did it not help you?
It helped me realize that there's real life things that happen after you're, kind of grown up and stuff. So
Nice.
that's what it mostly helped me with.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. I do want to comment on my hair real quick. We're 30 minutes in. Look at my hair. Got a cut. Not wearing a hat.
Rocking the man bun.
Rocking the man bun. My great grandma would be proud. Japanese hair too. Oh no! Love Grandma June. But
How's she doing?
on death's door. Still. Yeah.
Surprised she's held out this long.
Well, everybody is. Like, wow.
Yeah, she's pretty
We
awesome.
love her, but she's
yeah.
told us multiple times that she does not want to live another year.
Yeah.
But she is a Christian, so she won't do anything drastic. So she's just waiting till age takes her out.
Yeah.
So,
Who knows?
because her husband died in his 60s, I think.
It's like 30 years ago.
Yeah,
Dang.
30 years. 30-something years. I think she's 94, so 34 years without her husband.
Dang. That's crazy.
And with her children, passing around like a bongo.
Mm-hmm.
Tell my mom, my great-grandma, not my grandma.
Yeah.
Tell my grandma took her in, I think 15 or 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
No, it might have been more than 20 years. But
Yeah, she was there when I first met you. So
yeah.
that was
Since I was born, really, my great-grandma June have been with my grandma.
yeah.
But for a while, her kids didn't know that my grandma was like, I'll take my mom. So now they live together.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
It's fun. I don't know why we got into my family and country.
Hey, that's okay. That's
It's been a weird
It's always
week.
it's always a good
It's always a surprise.
good thing to check in on Grandma June.
That's true. Hey guys, with Smalls and Bigs, you're always gonna be surprised because we'll get off topic so much.
It's true. It's true.
We're off topic people. I'm trying to think. Do we want to do? Let's do this, okay? Now let's talk about. I'm not going off a script. I kind of am. It's bullet points. But we are going to talk about the most popular country artists, okay? Some of them. Maybe all.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but some of them.
When Dom first gave me the list, he gave me 2 names.
Because I was like, I
And
don't
was
know
like,
if
that
we want
is
to go through
not
all of
the
them.
epitome of country music, but
Okay. Shania Twain. It's the first one.
yes.
Amazing singer.
I never really listened to her music.
She's a good singer. She's a good voice.
Yeah.
I can't think of her songs off the top of my head, personally. If you can, comment them down below. And comment down if you're Shania Twain fan. Bad with names.
Comment if you are Shania Twain. That's what I heard.
I said fan.
Oh.
But if you're Shania Twain,
Welcome.
come on the podcast. I'm just gonna do that for all of them. Come on the podcast.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them will actually come on the podcast.
Yeah.
and
You and
we'll have a
your
fun
forum?
time. We're very funny. We're very funny.
Yeah.
At least that's what our moms tell us.
My mom will make you some food too. We're in my mom's basement right now, so.
Don't tell them that.
No, she's not interested. Who knows? She probably loved my mom.
We're not in his mom's basement. Wink, wink.
This is my basement. I live here.
Okay.
This is my house.
Okay, the next one is Tim McGraw.
I love Tim McGraw.
Tim
That's
McGraw.
another one I forgot to say, but yeah, I grew up on Tim McGraw.
Nice.
Him and Kenny Chesney too.
Off the top of my head, I don't know what songs he does. But neither.
He was. Have you ever seen The Shack?
No.
He was in that.
Well, maybe. I have a really bad memory, so if it's not like currently in the mind,
It's about the guy who loses his daughter while they're camping,
Yeah,
and then
maybe. I don't
goes
know.
to a shack and he meets the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Oh no, I have not seen that.
It's really good. It'll make you cry for sure.
Carrie Underwood. I have listened to her music. My mom loves her.
Yeah.
So, I grew up on some of her music. I know the song where she talked about she dug her key into
Yeah.
her cheating boyfriend's car or whatever truck.
Yep.
And then some other songs, but that's like the most present one because I'm like, I hope I never get a girlfriend that like digs her keys into my car because that
Just
would
don't.
not be cool. That won't be
Just don't cheat
I
on
don't
your
cheat.
girlfriend. So
I don't cheat. I'm
Yeah.
the most loyal person you will find out there. Well, that's not true.
That's an advertisement, ladies.
But I am really loyal. That might be a red flag. I'm a little bit too loyal
Oh
sometimes.
yeah. Yeah. It's okay though.
But, hey, that's just me. I'm a ride or die.
It's okay.
Here you go. You read the next two.
I'm not reading the second one, but George Strait.
You want me to read it? Okay, I'll read
No,
it.
don't read it.
I'll read it.
It doesn't deserve it.
It does deserve it. She
No.
started out in country.
But she's in the Super Bowl
Okay.
tomorrow, and I don't like her. She's really annoying.
We'll get a lot of views if we say her name.
Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. It's Taylor Swift. If you guys are her new fans from her pop, she did do country. If you didn't know, she started off in country. She did actually pretty
Hey,
good.
they're
in country.
Swifties. They're Swifties. They know. They know everything about her. I think they know her social security number.
Well, no, I'm saying the new people that started following.
Yeah,
her.
I'm pretty. They probably know that. They're Swifties.
The actual Swifties know.
Oh yeah.
But like the surface level only know pop.
I'll be honest. I loved Taylor Swift when she did country.
When she did country, she was actually good.
I loved her
thought
music.
she was gonna like be the reigning champion.
The GOAT? The
country.
goat of country music.
I thought she was gonna be up there for
Yeah.
a while. I thought she was gonna
been.
dominate, and she was gonna be like stinking Carrie Underwood, and everybody's gonna be like, she dominated country.
She could have been. Now she's paid.
But
Now
she
she's
switched up.
now she's $3,000 a ticket for
Yeah.
stuff. So for pop music.
Luke Combs.
I love Luke
I love
Combs.
his music.
He's great.
He's a cool dude. Chris Stapleton.
Yep.
Bro.
I grew up
I
on
love
Chris
his music. I love
Stapleton.
Toby Keith.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
He just died a few days ago.
He died a few days ago.
Yeah,
Like how many days?
like 2 or 3 days ago.
We should have recorded this 2 or 3 more days earlier.
Well,
That's sad. I'm
Yep.
sorry. R.I.P.
yep. Rest in peace, Toby Keith. I did love his
Rest in
music.
peace, Toby Keith. Dolly Parton.
Yes, I love Dolly. I love
Working
Dolly.
9 to 5. Just a blank stare of you looking at me. You like?
Yes.
You like? Yes, that's a
Yes.
song of yours.
Yeah.
I know. Luke Bryan.
Yeah, Luke Bryan. Wow.
What was that for?
I lost my speech.
You were like, Luke.
I lick with the woo.
Leon Bryan. Who's that?
Who is that? He's my cousin.
Morgan Wallen. Yeah.
Yeah. I know everybody right now loves him. I like some of his songs, but not my favorite.
And I'll let you read the last
Where we at?
three.
Where are we at?
That
Oh.
one, that one.
Okay, we got a good one. Oh wait, I gotta read a few of these. I'm sorry. I'll go quick though. I'll go quick. Don't worry.
Okay.
Jason Aldean, Zach Brown Band,
Oh, I love them.
Reba McEntire, or as Don would say, Reba McIntosh.
I don't know why I thought of Reba McIntosh. I'm sorry, Reba. I'm sorry. I got your name wrong.
Brooks and Dunn, one of my favorites. Keith Urban
Yeah.
and Garth Brooks, and we'll throw in Kenny Chesney too.
Okay.
You know what? We'll throw in
No,
Alan.
at you.
We'll throw in Alan Jackson too.
Ah.
Alan
Okay.
Jackson, all-time hymn.
I'm sorry if that hurt your ears. I was trying to interrupt him. Everybody. But yeah,
Alan Jackson.
those are some of the most popular country artists of all time. If you say another word, that's where the podcast ends. Okay. Yeah. I've listened. I'm pretty sure I have. I probably have listened to all of them. I just don't remember the songs off the top of my head, except Carrie Underwood and Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
I do remember Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Too bad she's
So sad.
fallen off the deep end. Just kidding. Everybody loves her music. I'm just joking.
Personally-
joking.
Please make another country album.
Yeah, just one more. Just one more, please.
One more.
Just for the boys.
Just one more, okay? We need to see if he's still got that country power.
Yeah, the southern twang.
Yeah, the Soda Twain.
Please. Please.
Yeah. I'll have to say one thing. It is hard to be a country singer if you don't got a country accent. Like if you don't, not like from Texas or something.
Yeah, you can fake it.
You could fake it, but people can tell.
Well, you think like Dan and Shay. Dan and Shay don't have country voices. They don't.
No.
They look country, but they don't have country voices. And they make great
That's
country
the
music.
other thing. You gotta look country too. If you don't look country and you don't sound country, they ain't gonna
Then
claim
you're
you
not
as
country.
country.
Then you're just not country.
Then you're a ripoff. You're the Walmart brand.
I'm just joking.
Okay. Do we want to do our favorite songs of country?
Yeah,
Favorite country songs?
let's do it.
Okay. What are yours? You want to go first or me?
I'll go first.
Okay, you go first.
Okay, my all-time favorite song,
Yeah.
Neon Moon by Brooks and Dunn. I love that song.
Nice.
It's great. Great
Nice.
song.
Nice.
It's very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Number 2, Kenny Chesney, You Had Me From Hello. You had me from hello.
You want to get us copyrighted? Sing a couple
No.
bars.
No, we won't. Chris Stapleton, it's like one of his songs is gonna be on this list, you know.
Oh,
Tennessee Whiskey.
bro, I love that song.
Yep.
Chris Stapleton, man.
That's one song
Another
that
one.
I want to learn guitar to and sing somewhere.
Yeah.
It'd be
same.
fun.
Same. Would be fun.
My last one, might be a surprise for some people. Eric Church, Springsteen.
Nice.
Springsteen.
Nice.
Bow, bow.
I'm like,
It's good. I like that song.
okay. My tone
Your
right
turn.
now. But I gotta ask you, out of those 4 songs, what's your most favorite one?
I already
Out of
told
those
you,
4
Brooks and Dunn.
songs. Okay.
Neon Moon.
That's your top one.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have them in order.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of have mine in order, kind of not.
He just doesn't, but he might.
I
We don't
might
know
have
yet.
some of them in order. Toes by Zach Brown Band. My favorite song it's up there for one of my favorite songs of all time. It's like top 5 for me.
Really?
I love that song.
It's a good
So
song.
much. So much. Literally, anytime I'm in the car driving and it turns on, I start singing it instantly.
Yeah. It's a good one.
And there's literally like a day where every now and then I'd play like 4 songs in between, and then I would be like,
Going back.
and they're like, this is just, all my family knows too. They're like, that's Dominic's song.
Yeah.
That's just, yeah. When It Rains, It Pours by Luke Combs.
It's a good one.
I love that song. It's
Good
really
one.
good. It really helped me during my last breakup. A couple songs did, but that song too. I was like, okay, yeah. There's always light, sort of thing. After I listen to it,
Yeah.
and it's a funny song.
Yeah. It is.
Listen to the lyrics clearly. You're like, wow, it's catchy.
Mm-hmm.
My next one is "Life Is a Highway" by Rascal Flatts. My dyslexia just acted up a little bit, so I was like, am I about to say
Flat
that
Rascal.
right? Yeah. Rascal Flatts by Rascal Flatts.
I remember that song purely from Lightning McQueen
Yeah, from Cars.
from Cars. Yeah.
Like, I remember it from Cars and listening it to my car when I was young. My mom would play that. I would sing, and in my mind, like the thing I would think of instantly, like the thing I would see, was Lightning McQueen in the semi truck.
Oh yeah, Mac.
Yeah, in Mac, and like driving on the highway. That's what I saw every time. Every time I listened to it when I was a kid.
Fun fact: I used to watch Cars every single day when I was before I was in school. So
Yeah.
me and my mom would go drop off my sisters at school. We would come back home, or we would do our groceries and our errands and stuff. We would come back home, and then we would watch Cars.
Wow,
Yep,
that's wow.
every single day.
That's what I'm like excited to do as a dad.
Yep.
Also not excited to do as a dad.
Yep. I hope
You get me. You get me.
I hope my kids
me.
like the movies that I liked as a kid.
Yeah, I do too. But I'm just saying, like, I'll like the movie the first time I watch it, but by the 30th time, I'm not gonna be paying attention to the movie. I'll be on my phone.
I mean,
When he
if it's
watches it.
Cars, I'll be paying attention.
And when
the
he
whole
asks
time.
me, and he or she, I don't know what it will be. I can't predict my children's future, who they're gonna be. But they'll look at the screen and they go, "Dad, Dad." I'm gonna be like, "What? Like, are you paying attention?" Yes, I am paying attention. Okay.
You already know every word
promise.
to the movie.
You
just memorized it.
my mind is like a really good. I come up with strategies for like basically everything. I see the future that's probably not going to happen exactly how it is in my mind. But the best scenario I already have in my mind
Yeah.
of what it would be. But Save Me by Jelly Roll. He's a really good artist, and it's just such an amazing song. It's an amazing song. His story, his like testimony, his story is just amazing to hear. He's a really good dude. He's one of the he started older in music. He's like late 30s.
38, something like that.
How do you know his age?
I remember him from the CMAs.
Yeah, he's like 38.
Yep.
But he's a really good singer. Can't wait to see what else he puts out. And he's one of the people nowadays that just put their heart, their soul, and like passion into their music. And it's amazing to see because he just had that stored up for a long time. Now he gets to make songs with it and all that stuff. I really recommend listening to his music, finding out his story if you can. It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, those are my if I had to rate them, Toes Force. You probably already knew that.
Yeah.
Maybe at the end of like the series, the very end, we do like a top 5 songs of all time
Okay. Yeah.
for us.
Yeah.
Yours would be Hotel California #1. What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it.
Absolutely.
I do.
There's nothing better than that song. This is a masterpiece.
My second one would probably be Save Me by Jelly Roll. I love the other two a lot, but this one was just, it's amazing song. I love it. My third one would probably be It's Hard, but When It Rains It Pours by Luke Combs. And then last one is Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts.
Nice. I think your oldest song is like Rascal Flatts.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Most of my newer songs
Yeah.
compared to Rascal Flatts. Yep. I don't know. There's like so much music.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, I feel like
Cameron died. He's trying to get content for the blooper reel.
Yeah.
He's really
I
excited
kind
about
of
it.
am. I kind of am. Let's go! Camels or drafts?
Oh, drafts, easy.
Giraffes
Camels
easily.
look weird.
You're right. Giraffes are better than camels.
Camels look weird.
But the humps, they got more back room than the giraffes.
Drafts are taller though, so it's fine.
That's true. Okay. But about country music, I'm actually gonna leave that part in now at the normal part.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I bet.
Just throw people off. They're like, why are they talking
Wait,
about
what just
giraffes,
happened?
camels?
They just stopped, and now they're talking about giraffes and camels. I don't know.
what part of the country is giraffe and camels?
Neither part of
No,
country.
we're making a new country band named Giraffes and Camels. The first one's gonna be giraffes or camels.
Camel giraffe.
Yep. But country's a beautiful
Gamel.
genre. Beautiful. And it's an amazing thing to listen to. I hope you guys, if you haven't listened to country because you're like, well, it's all about like drinking and getting together with your cousin and pickup trucks. It's not all about that. I would recommend go listening to some of the artists we said. If you
Expand your horizon.
if you're looking for like a really like deep song, I would recommend Save Me by Jelly Roll. Any of his songs really. He has Son of a Sinner, which is also good. He has some good music. Luke Combs makes good music. Zach Brown Band makes amazing music. I love them. Coda Weather, amazing song. Fried Chicken. Or chicken. Is it chicken fried?
Chicken fried.
Chicken fried. I always get it mixed up because it's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just make amazing music.
Nice.
I love them.
Yeah. I agree.
But that will be all for this country episode.
Country. Yep. I should have worn my country hat. My cowboy hat. And my boots.
Some news for the podcast if you're still here listening, which most of you are not. Probably only one person still here. To that one person, thank you. And here's the news. We'll probably be getting back into our D&D podcast either next week or the week after that. You'll either know if we release an episode about D&D or episode about music.
You'll figure it out next week.
Really, yeah. Either way, you should be down. You should either be in like a D&D mood, like, yeah, I can't wait. But no matter what, it's either listening to music or you're watching us almost die, basically.
Yeah,
That's
pretty much.
how most of them go.
Yeah.
But this is none other than Small Zan.
Biggs.
subscribe, do all that stuff, share with your friends. See y'all next week.